jar in my baking business.
Okay, okay, now girls. Now girls. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, it's too slow. You guys ready?
Hey, bakers.
As entrepreneurs in the food world, I'm sure you guys know all about food festivals, right? And guess what? Today we are creating our very own food festival right here in our kitchen.
It should be something that represents you and your business. It's got to be eye-catching so it lures customers in, and it has to be something portable that you can eat on the go.
So, you are all going to show off your baking bossness by making a dessert in a jar.
Time starts, you'll each grab a menu card to find out what type of dessert you need to serve in your jar.
Now, one key to growing a small business is getting good reviews. So, you're gonna love that. Isn't that great? Then you will choose 2 desserts to give good reviews by placing a thumbs up token in the jar at their booth.
You can't vote for your own dessert.
Nope. You will need to create your own KBC Food Festival booth. So we're providing booth making material right there in the back.
I got cheesecake. I am super excited because I'm coming off a win and I actually sell desserts in a jar in my baking business. And desserts in a jar are a pretty trendy thing right now. I love cheesecake and I love making big cheesecake a lot, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. And a lemon, rosemary, blackberry compote, and whipped cream.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Forgot about the twist.
There is one baked component that makes for an awesome layer in most any dessert, and it adds texture and visual appeal.
A crumble.
Oh! Yay!
That's not bad.
So for this twist, all of you must add a baked crumble layer to your dessert.
No! Seriously?
Actually, that goes perfect. All right. I'm super excited for this crumble twist because I think it's gonna add a nice texture to my cheesecake. Whoa, those are done. Those are done. My cheesecakes are done and they look perfect. Now I'm gonna get started on my blackberry compote. In my pot, I have blackberries, lemon juice, rosemary, and lemon zest. And I add a sugar. and I add a lot of sugar.
Naiel is using super adult flavors for his cheesecake. Rosemary? I'm usually not a fan of rosemary desserts, so I hope he does it right.
If it's subtle enough, it's perfect.
If it's not subtle, it's gross.
Agreed. If it's not subtle, it's pasta sauce.
Okay, that looks amazing.
Now, what are you doing for the crumble?
I like a flaky salt butter crumble. I think having a nice buttery, kind of flaky, salty crumble is gonna help offset the flavors of all of these ingredients that you see. Hi, I got cheesecake. I made a rosemary lemon baked cheesecake with a sea salt crumble.
Rosemary lemon baked cheesecake, not a no-bake cheesecake. Got to play in the game.
I know.
Wow, I gotta tell you, man, this is a stunning little jar. Really nice and very elevated. The fact that you baked all this stuff in here too, I mean, kudos.
Wow. The cheesecake is done beautifully. It's got a nice firm texture to it. I love the compote. Hate the seeds because I did crunch on a seed and it just kind of ruins the whole thing. Yeah. But all in all, the rosemary is really kind of laying there beautifully. It's a very light lemon flavor. It's really beautifully done. No seeds.
No
Okay.
You know, there is always an exception to all this. And I think when you're making a whole berry compote, I think you can let the seeds slide.
It's a preference. Yeah. And that's why so many people have so many different preferences. Duff doesn't like cilantro. I love cilantro.
Blech.
Yep.
I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. I don't know why I'm giving it to you. Unfortunately, your crumble is a little chewy, kinda, a little chewy. But Naiel, I'm telling you, this is fantastic.